Baseball, the soundtrack of America. Baseball, the soundtrack of America. Yet some of its greatest songs and some of its greatest legends were nearly silenced. So they created their own song instead, with their own teams, on their own stages, and with powerful instruments, showcased a symphony of greatness. Tempo, power, style. Pitchers who threw so fast, you'd swear you could hear the seams sing. Hitters whose thunderous percussions made baseballs disappear into the night sky. Players who were pitch perfect. They played for pride, for a tomorrow not promised. In perfect rhythm, for the love of the game. And though the box scores fade, their legacies will not. Their song is one of history, of perseverance, of courage. These are the legends. These are their stories. This is the Negro Leagues. One of the favorite guys that I like to talk about at the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum was the great Willard Jesse Brown. Willard Brown was a bit of an enigma because he was so supremely talented. But there are those who believe that even though he is in the National Baseball Hall of Fame, that his talent was still not always fulfilled. Born in Shreveport, Louisiana in 1915, I guess you could say that it was destiny that Willard Brown would play for the Kansas City Monarchs. He had been around baseball all his life, and of course the Monarchs would oftentimes spring train in his hometown of Shreveport, where young Willard Brown would be a bat boy for the Kansas City Monarchs that would lead him to become a star. No. A superstar outfielder for the great Kansas City Monarchs. In Puerto Rico, Willard Brown's nickname was Ese Hombre, that man. Oh, the fans would start chanting when he came to the plate. Ese Hombre, Ese Hombre. He was a five-tool superstar when he came to play.
Yeah. Don't let nobody tell you can't do what you want to do in life. You feel me? You feel me?
Willard Brown digging in now for the Monarchs, and he could bring home a pair with a base hit.
Tommy Lasorda, the Hall of Fame manager, saw Willard Brown play in Cuba when Tommy was a rookie pitcher. He called Brown one of the greatest hitters I ever saw.
2 on, 1 out. Missed with a changeup, and 1-1. That hitting ability of Brown Singy had stayed with him his whole career. In 5 years in the integrated minor leagues, he hit over 300 despite being 35 or older for all of it. Late swing fouled off. The 2-2.
That's not even the wildest hitting story about Brown, Boog. He came out of retirement to play in the Puerto Rican Winter League at age 41. He hadn't played in 2 years. Didn't matter. He homered in his first 2 at-bats.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner around third. The run scores from second. It's a 2-run single, and they lead by 2. And Brown steps back in already with a hit in this one. Popped up. Perry has a beat on it. And there's 1 down. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Bradley under this one. Takes it in for the out. 2 down. So 2 down. Willard Brown, the next to hit. Down, nobody on. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Willard Brown up to the dish for the first time in this one. Looking at Willard Brown's career stats and achievements, you get dizzy with how dominant he was. 4-time All-Star, and he led the Negro American League in homers 6 times, slugging 4 times, and stolen bases twice. Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
Now, Boog, it gets even crazier than that. He led the Negro American League 8 times each in hits, total bases, extra base hits, and RBI. Nobody has ever led their in any of those categories more times than that.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out towards right center field. Bradley on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Home run Brown digging in now. That one fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-2. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Base hit and a run in to score. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Willard Brown. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey.
There's nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me along.
Ball inside.
Taylor off of first with 2 away.
And then you switch up with no warning, and you kiss me like you want it.
That one just misses.
But I kinda like it anyways. I don't mind if this is gonna take a million days. I know you'll come around.
This one in the air center field. Bradley settles under it. And that is that.
My company. Once you know what my love's gonna feel like, nothing else will feel right. You can feel like moonbeam ice cream.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, number 15. Here's your 1. That catches the corner. And that's a strikeout looking. Willard Brown up to the dish for the first time in this one. Line drive, base hit right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willard Brown.
Taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies, 'cause it feels so mystical, magical, baby, 'cause once you know my love is so mystical, magical.
2 on, 2 outs. The 0-2. Now he breaks his bat. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willard Brown. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Willard Brown digs in now. This one in the air center field. Bradley settles underneath it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. So 2 down. Home run Brown digging in now. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that is that. Looking at Willard Brown's career stats and achievements, you get dizzy with how dominant he was. 4-time All-Star, and he led the Negro American League in homers 6 times, slugging 4 times, and stolen bases twice. Right through there for a strike.
No, Boog, it gets even crazier than that. He led the Negro American League 8 times each in hits, total bases, extra base hits, and RBIs. Nobody has ever led their league in any of those categories more times than that.
Here's the 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Ball. In the air to left center. Bradley should have this one. And there's one down. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Willard Brown.
You know, this group of hitters need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
This one in the air, center field. One up, one down. And the batter now, Willard Brown. Fouled off down the right side. In the dirt, throws to second, and he's out easily. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. So two down. Now the left fielder, Willard Brown. In the air, right field. Gibson on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. One down. Here's the left fielder, Willard Brown.
Ball one. Inside, ball two.
Out to short, Cooper. In plenty of time to first, and they get Brown for the out. Runners at the corners here, one away. Willard Brown, the next to hit. Tying run. Is at first, and we're at the top of the fifth. That clips the corner. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Ground ball left side, could be two. One at second. 2 outs, runner on first. Now here is Willard Brown. That one kicks away from the catcher, and the runner holds. The 1-2. And they'll do it again. Swings through him for the K. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. One down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Willard Brown.
Nope.
2-0. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-two. Out towards right center field, and it drops in, and that's a 1-out single. My ascension at life is hard for you. I told you that I cannot concur, that I can only concrete when I speak. Willard Brown up to the dish for the first time in this one.
Don't let anybody tell you can't do what you want to do in life. You feel me? You feel me? This side,
the 1-0. This one in the air right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One down. Home run Brown digging in now.
Ball one.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He sends it out of here, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Willard Brown. The 0-1.
Hey.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
When Josh Gibson nicknamed you Home Run Brown, you must have some power. Josh knew as well as anyone the exceptional set of skills that Willard Brown had. Along with his legendary nicknames, Willard Brown had a little less flattering nickname, Sonny, because he liked to show up on Sunday games. You've heard me say that black folks would leave church dressed to the nines, headed to those Sunday doubleheaders. And when we filled the stands, Willard Brown would put on a show. But sometimes when there was less attendance, you wouldn't always get the most from Willard Brown. As a matter of fact, he would occasionally have a Reader's Digest in his back pocket. Now, maybe there was a scouting report in that Reader's Digest, who knows? But it does make you wonder, had he been more interested, how much better he would have been for a guy who had a lifetime batting average of .351. Oh, but when the lights were on, you wouldn't find anybody better than Willard Brown. And it was evidence in the 2 World Series that he played in with the Kansas City Monarchs in 1942. Willard Brown was a big, big star in that World Series.
Here's Willard Brown to the dish, looking to build on this early lead for KC.
In that 1942 Negro League World Series, each team had 4 future Hall of Famers. Some of the other names: Satchel Paige, Buck O'Neil, Josh Gibson, and Buck Leonard.
How about what Brown did in the 42 World Series? He went 7 for 16, a .438 batting average, had a triple, a homer, and helped the Monarchs sweep the Grays. And the homer came off Hall of Fame pitcher Ray Brown. That's a base hit as a run scores. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Willard Brown.
Someone call the paramedic. I'm on fire. We don't get together, then we all die.
Okay, Boots, so Willard led the league in homers 6 times. Only 2 Negro Leaguers did it more. You know who?
I'm going to go with Josh Gibson and Turkey Stearns.
Nailed it. Man, I thought I had you that time.
Ripped into right field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Welcome back to Mulebach Field. Set for the last half of the 7th. Willard Brown digs in now. And the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Pull upstairs.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. One away. Big time out leading off the home seventh. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Willard Brown.
If I don't get deposit, there won't be nothing positive from it. You could play your life in the sky till you plummet. With the ice in your eyes, rise to the summit. She gon' hear right outside when I want it. I be thinking about the last time that she done it. Can't be having nothing on your mind when I'm on it. You be making sunrise like a minute. I'm trying to get tongue-tied with some more often.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball, that's outside.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Go ahead run on base. Joe Washington getting ready to hit. This one into left field. Brown trying to get it. Oh, he can't hang on. One runs in. Another comes in to score. The tag and they get him. So a sloppy play there, but it ends the inning.
Claiming spots where the goal is to be one of the top-ranked soldiers. One of the high rollers, get respect in the hood. Credit is good.
Now the left fielder, Joe Washington. This one into left field. Brown trying to get it. Slides and he caught it. What a recovery to make the play by Willard Brown.
How about some hardcore? Yeah, we like it raw for sure. On the floor, wall to wall. It's more at the door, players ball to score. Cause this right here.
Willard Brown would join his teammate, Hank Thompson, to go integrate the St. Louis Browns in 1947. And I do believe that the St. Louis Browns thought that Thompson and Brown would do for their ball club what Jackie had done for the Brooklyn Dodgers. But as Willard Brown would acknowledge, the St. Louis Browns were basically a baseball sideshow. He knew that he had left a team in the Kansas City Monarchs that was far better than the St. Louis Browns. But to give you an indication of Willard Brown's welcome to the major leagues, the story has it that he had arrived to the Browns and he didn't have his own bat yet. And he borrows a teammate's bat. And he hit an inside-the-park home run. But when he gets back to the dugout, what happens? The teammate broke the bat. Yeah, welcome to the major leagues.
Design style like apparel. My fashions last long as a lifetime. Cause I can see the future when the guard right rhyme. They mad cause I managed to reign so long. Like a chance to get money, I'm came and gone. This is strictly for my listeners on the corners at night. And the sisters that be keeping us right when I be on the mic. I'm internationally known when I be on the mic.
Bases loaded, 2 gone. And here comes the powerful Willard Brown in his MLB debut. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. bottom of the inning. Home run Brown digging in now.
Ball.
The first homer Willard Brown hit for St. Louis was his only round tripper in the major leagues. And get this, it came off a Hall of Fame pitcher, Hal Newhouser.
Out of here! Willard Brown steps to the plate for St. Louis, trying to tie it up against Hal Newhouser and the Tigers. This one to center field, pretty deep. Off the wall, and it gets away. Brown kicks it into high gear. In to score from first. It's an... Willard Brown steps to the plate for St. Louis, trying to tie it up against Hal Newhouser and the Tigers. This one to center field, pretty deep. Off the wall, and it gets away. Brown kicks it into high gear. In to score from first. And now they trail by one. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 9. Home run Brown digging in now. This one to center field, pretty deep. Off the wall, and it gets away. Brown kicks it into high gear. In to score from first. And now they trail by one. Tag, and he's out at the plate. So close to it. Home run Brown digging in now. This one to center field, pretty deep. Off the wall, and it gets away. Brown kicks it into high gear. In to score from first. And now they trail by one. Tag, and he's out at the plate. So... Willard Brown steps to the plate for St. Louis, trying to tie it up against Hal Newhouser and the Tigers. This one to center field, pretty deep. Off the wall, and it gets away. Brown kicks it into high gear. In to score from first. And now home run Brown digging in now. This one to center field, pretty deep. Off the wall, and it gets away. Brown kicks it into high gear. In to score from first. And now they trail by one. Tag, and he's out at the plate. So this one to center field, pretty deep. Off the wall, and it gets away. Brown kicks it into high gear. In to score from first. And now they trail by 1. Tag, and he's out at the plate. So Willard Brown steps to the plate for St. Louis, trying to tie it up against Hal Newhouser and the Tigers.
Does anybody know?
This one to center field, pretty deep.
Does anybody know?
Off the wall, and it gets away. Brown kicks it into high gear. In to score from first. And now they trail by 1. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Home run Brown digging in now. This one to center field, pretty deep. Off the wall, and it gets away. Brown kicks it into high gear. In to score from first. And now they trail by 1. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Home run Brown digging in now. This one to center field, pretty deep. Off the wall, and it gets away. Brown kicks it into high gear. In to score from first. And now they trail by 1. Save! Willard Brown makes it all the way home for an inside-the-park homer. Incredible.
And then you switch up with no warning, and you kiss me like you want it. How rude, how rude. But I kinda like it anyways. I don't mind if this is gonna take a million days. I know you'll come around to me eventually. If you sit back with...
Todo esto lo tuve que sudar. Yeah, nunca tuve tiempo para dudar.
Willard Brown never got the opportunity to go back and join a major league team. Don't let the fact that he didn't make it in Major League Baseball fool you into believing that he couldn't play. Willard Brown, like a lot of Negro Leaguers, had trouble adjusting to the social conditions that they had to perform under. Willard Brown was a 5-tool superstar, and we're very fortunate. We have Willard Brown's Puerto Rican Hall of Fame plaque on display at the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum. And can you imagine to leave your home country and create this level of stardom? And in Puerto Rico, he was the man. Willard Brown won the Triple Crown in Puerto Rico twice. His Puerto Rican Winter League home run record of 27 in 60 games still stands to this day. There's a painting of the fans of Puerto Rico carrying their beloved Willard Brown on their shoulders as they're leaving the ballpark. When he came ready to play, there was no one better than Ese Hombre.
So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Willard Brown.
It's no wonder the fans in Puerto Rico called Willard Brown Ese Hombre. That first Triple Crown season of his there, he hit .432 with 27 homers and 86 RBIs in just 60 games. It's crazy, man.
Go ahead run on base. Willard Brown getting ready to hit. You know, the Yankees came and checked Brown out in Kansas City when he was already 33 years old. They didn't sign him, but what a year he had. He hit .408 and led the league in homers, RBIs, and OPS. Way inside. Runner on the go. Up the middle. Makes the catch for the second out. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. So runner at second, 2 down. Willard Brown, the next to hit.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy.
Man at second. And a big swing and a miss. Now a pop-up on the infield. And the inning is over. First and second, no outs. Willard Brown will hit next.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone. And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
This one in the air, center field. Gibson on his way in. Makes the catch. 1 down. So 2 down. Home run Brown digging in now. That's to third. Long throw to first, and they get Brown for the out. And that'll do it. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Nope.
Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. Back now at Muehlbach Field. Well, we go bottom 6. Willard Brown digs in now. Out towards right center field. And that should be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Willard Brown getting ready to hit.
Ball.
Sliced hard but foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right through there for a strike.
Ball 3.
This one in the air, center field. 2 away now. First and second, 1 out. Willard Brown, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate.
Ball Ball one.
Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with one down. And here in extra innings. The 1-1. And fouled off. Called out on strikes. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willard Brown.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. That is the inning. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Willard Brown, the next to hit. Man at second. And now 2 balls and a strike. Fought off foul. Struck him out looking. And the batter now, Willard Brown. The 0-1. Man at first, one away. That one outside. 1-2 the count. Breaks his bat, pops it up. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe. 1 down. Willard Brown now at the plate. That's a laser base hit. And now 2 aboard. Home run Brown digging in now.
It's no wonder the fans in Puerto Rico called Willard Brown Ese Hombre. That first Triple Crown season of his there, he hit .432 with 27 homers and 86 RBIs in just 60 games. Crazy, man.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. You know, the Yankees came and checked Brown out in Kansas City when he was already 33 years old. They didn't sign him, but what a year he had. He hit .408 and led the league in homers, RBIs, and OPS. Bradley on the move, and that is that. Now the left fielder, Willard Brown.
I won't break the code. Young, we just pray that we get old. If they was not in the field, I won't.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground. That's a base hit as a run scores.
tripping, he wanted some. I'm trying to be the richest look, you know. This paper get thrown, see who pick up the most.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Willard Brown.
I never wrote, I got it, just know it fit inside my coat. So many feelings spilling out my soul. Ran out of, we was so. I'm just
back up the middle and a base hit. And they had their first base runner since the second inning.
Two-step and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie. I was riding too.
Out towards right center field, Freeman on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Got the hang of it like I got it. Now they calling me hands. And call for the.
So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Willard Brown.
I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood. They say that we proud of you. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing.
Here comes the 0-1.
I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I got them too. Moving, this was not a group. Knocking Tupac and a lot of Snoop. Got the hang of it like I got it. My crew was too loud, I was not with Luke. I ain't lying, my mama do Prada boots.
2 down, nobody on.
Just me and my got the coupe.
Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it.
Now they calling me handsome. And call for the two-step and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie. I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I got them too. Moving, this was not a group. Knocking Tupac and a lot.
One of the little-known factoids about the Negro Leagues, and I think it's something that gives baseball fans an understanding of the immediate impact that the Negro Leagues had on Major League Baseball after Jackie Robinson breaks the color barrier in 1947, is the fact that from 1949 through 1959, 9 of 11 National League MVPs were former Negro League stars. Well, the great Roy Campanella won 3 of those MVPs.
Roy Campanella aims to catch the flying Phils as he blasts a tremendous 3-bagger to right center field.
Campy, as he was affectionately known, started his legendary professional baseball career, believe it or not, as a 15-year-old kid catching for a semi-pro team called the Bacharach Giants. He was so impressive that he would later join the Baltimore Elite Giants. Can you imagine a 15-year-old kid catching professionally? But as I tell folks, Roy Campanella was not your typical 15-year-old. Hall of Famer Raleigh Biz Mackey would take a young Roy Campanella under his wing and taught him the art of catching. Roy Campanella would become one of the greatest catchers, not in black baseball history, but in baseball history.